rather cold out.
I'm lost in your eyes, it's no surprise. No wonder you live in my mind.
How lucky am I? You came into my life.
Yet I never knew I'd miss our beginnings quite like this. I wish I could meet you all over again. Can we go back to when we were just friends? So I can hold your hand for the first time. Anticipate calling you mine. Back where we began. If I could meet you again.
Then I ask you why you don't wear your jacket when it's rather cold outside.
That's because you keep me warm.
Our first picnic at the park.
When we stayed out till dark, I wish we could relive that part when you let me in your heart. I wish I could meet you all over again. Can we go back to when we were just friends? So I can hold your hand for the first time. Anticipate calling you mine. Back where we began. If I could meet you again. I wish I could meet you all over again. Can we go back to when we were just friends? So I can hold your hand for the first time. Anticipate calling you mine. Back where we began. If I could meet you again. If I could meet you again. If I could meet you again. I'm lost in your eyes, it's no surprise. No wonder you live in my mind.
How lucky am I? You came into my life.
Yet I never knew I'd miss our beginnings quite like this. I wish I could meet you all over again. Can we go back to when we were just friends? So I can hold your hand for the first time. Anticipate calling you mine. Back where we began. If I could meet you again.
Then I ask you why you don't wear your jacket when it's rather cold outside.
That's because you keep me warm.
Our first picnic at the park.
When we stayed out till dark, I wish we could relive that part when you let me in your heart. I wish I could meet you all over again. Can we go back to
Good morning, Golden Valley. Welcome back to another episode of GVTV. On today's show, we have Swim Tryouts
Audition News,
and Black and Gold News. I'm Carson James.
and I'm Max Galvez.
Live from Studio 606 and starting right now,
This is GVTV. Friday, more like
Friday!
my Friday is not complete without the pledge.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Can't have a Friday without the mic'd up show, so let's take it to that.
Good morning, Golden Valley. Welcome back to the Mic'd Up Show, the show with great guests and an even greater host. I'm obviously Mike. I'm here with the tennis captains riding off the high of their playoff win. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Maddie. I'm the varsity team captain.
And I'm Pavi. I'm also co-captain for the team.
All right, that's awesome. So for people that don't know, how do tennis playoffs work?
So basically, we have three doubles teams and then 3 singles players, and they all play 3 times, adding up to a score of 18. So we eventually, if we win, we get to play next Monday.
All right. So break down your last game for us. Obviously, you guys are here, so I'm assuming it went well. But how'd it go? What was the score?
Yeah, so our last match went pretty well. We ended with a score of 15-3. I think everyone was playing super solid, and we were overall pretty pleased with how the match went.
All right. So I know you guys are basking in the win, but, you know, with Maranatha up next, what are your plans to keep on going?
Our plans are to just make sure our doubles teams are playing really solid this year. We're going to have good volleys, good baseline, and then our singles lineup is really good. So I think we have a good chance today.
All right. So now, before we take it over to our anchors, is there anything else you guys would like to add?
Our second round of playoffs is today, and it's a home game, so please come out and support us if you can.
All right. Well, that's all we have for you guys. Thank you guys for coming out. Good luck.
you.
Let's take it over to our anchors.
Thank you so much for that interview, and good luck to girls tennis today with their match. Now let's get into some news. It's time, Grizzlies. The GV Theater's program, Fall Play of She Kills Monsters, is here. They will be performing on the 12th, 13th, and 14th, and tickets are now for sale. You can find them on GoFan for $10. However, Wednesday the 12th is student night, which means tickets for students are only $5. As a warning, the content in this play is not advised for children under the age of 12. Help support theater and don't miss this amazing production.
The GV's Got Talent show will be held Friday, December 5th at 7 p.m. in the Golden Valley Theater. Admission is $15 and $20 for VIP seat. Join them for a night of entertainment with performances from singers, dancers, rock bands, and special performances from the dance team. Tickets can be purchased or Zelled at GV's Dance Booster Club at gmail.com. Come out for a night of fun.
Truth Be Told is going to be having a toy drive where they are accepting new and unused toys. All the toys will be given to children and families who are being taken care of by the Department of Child and Family Services. Toys can be dropped off at Mr. DeVore's room 308 until November 18th. Come spread holiday cheer to those in need.
Hi Grizzlies, want to have your artwork, photographs, or writing in the school newspaper? The Grizzly Gazette has student submissions open to anybody interested in being featured in the newspaper. Email Don Bona at myheartdistrict.org.
Seniors, do you need help with your college applications? The GV Counseling Department is hosting college application workshops on November 13th and 20th in room 516 at lunch. The last day to RSVP is November 10th.
The GV baseball team will be holding a cornhole fundraiser at Lucky Luke's Brewery. This event is on November 8th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. There will be food trucks, raffles, and prizes. It is $80 per team to sign up, and you can register by scanning the QR code shown on the screen. Come show support. And that's all the news we have for you. Let's take it back to our hosts, Carson and Max.
Thank you for that, Liana and Elena. Now let's take it on to some news of our own.
Auditions for the spring production of Addams Family are on November 18th from 3 to 6 p.m. No prior experience is necessary, but please join the Google Classroom for audition monologues and songs with the code 2QRNQN64. You can sign up for a timed audition spot there. If you are interested, make sure to sign up.
Hey Grizzlies, do you enjoy swim? Well, you're in luck because the swim team is having their tryouts from the for the spring 2026 team on November 18th, 19th, and 20th from 2 to 3:30 p.m. at the Santa Clarita Aquatic Center. Make sure to bring your suit, cap, and other swim equipment you may have.
Additionally, the GV swim team is proud to announce that they will be having their first ever dive team. If you have an adrenaline drive or just want to try something new, this may be for you. For more information on both the swim team tryouts and dive tryouts, contact Melissa Simmons at msimmons@heartdistrict.org or stop by room 411.
Grizzlies, Black and Gold Night will be held on Monday, November 10th, 2025, in the gym for the annual kickoff of the boys and girls basketball programs. And the evening begins with an intra-squad scrimmage featuring the boys freshman, girls JV, and boys JV teams. The main events include a girls varsity versus GVHS staff with a 3-point contest at halftime, followed by the boys basketball alumni game featuring a dunk contest at halftime. Come out to show your support.
Grizzlies, do you want to get more information about clubs in the medicine corps but don't know where to go? Well, look no further because our very own sports medicine and HOSA chapters have their own Instagrams at GV Sports Medicine and GVHS_HOSA.
And with that, we've just reached the end of our show. We'll see you back here on Monday for another episode of GVTV. And the entire cast and crew and my co-host Carson have a Friday.